what's up, it's Ipod, and today, as you can see, I'm going to be doing a commentary over this really cool Dark Souls gameplay, and, yeah, I'm going to be addressing a fight between two of my friends that happened online. It's not physical or anything, obviously, because I just said online, but, both of them wanted me to address this topic because they're really mad at each other over YouTube. So first, I'm just going to address the fight, what happened, and why they fought. But before that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support recently. 100 subscribers, amazing. Like, we're at 105 subscribers now, which is so cool. And for the challenge that I'm going to be doing for 100 subscribers, I'm going to be thinking of a number from 1 to 10. You guys are going to leave it in the comments. The 3 people that get it, or the closest number to the number, I am going to give you a chance to be in one of my videos. Just leave your Discord or Skype in the comments, and I'll definitely get back to you. If you're not comfortable with exposing it in my comment section, then you can definitely message me on YouTube. Anyway, let's get into this. My friend, the ZestrialPlayz, or Rope, that I gave a shout out into my last video, because she helped me with the 100 subscribers. She helped me out. She really cared when I was down and when I was really, you know, in trouble. She helped me out. And recently she's been exposed, and she's admitted that she does sub for sub. And really, I don't really like sub for sub. I think it's a scummy business practice. It's kind of like the equivalent to the GTA 6 clickbaiting and scamming. But she's my friend, so I gave her the benefit of the doubt. But I just started like seeing all these really long paragraphs with ZestrialPlayz roasting her, then she roasting ZestrialPlayz, and I was like, what's going on? And I asked him, and I asked her, and they all just led me back to this one video, but she took it down because she didn't want me to address that, because I would see where it all started, and apparently she didn't want me to see that. I don't really know why she did that. I think it's a little cowardly, but let's get started. Well, ZestrialPlayz, she went from 14 subscribers to 100 and back to 95 in the span of 1 month, and I'm not saying that's not possible. I'm not dissing her work, but I gotta say, with quality like hers, like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but 480 and 720p is the most she gets. So with quality like hers, she plays Movie Star Planet, Roblox, Vantage. She uploaded yesterday. But with quality like that, there's no way you can get from that number to that number in that amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know what was going on, and ZestrialPlayz called her for shame or disgusting or something like that, and he was just joking around, because honestly, they're not really mad at each other, but he was joking at that time. And then ZestrialPlayz, she got really offended, and they just roasted each other so much, and I'm going to address that now. So this is what my friend ZestrialPlayz says. He sent me a Skype message telling me what to say because he doesn't want to do a voice reveal yet. He says, honestly, I was giving constructive criticism, but she doesn't want that and wants to continue doing sub for sub and constantly with her clickbait. And that's what she says is and I quote, a quality channel that will be better than your channel it will ever be. And please always dedicate all your time into watching a very quality channel, which is ZestrialPlayz, sarcasm alert. And yeah, he's pretty mad because, like, he didn't want to be roasted, and honestly, what happened was he was doing sub for sub, and he thought that was bad because he's still at like 26 subscribers, and even though he hasn't uploaded in a couple months, he puts a lot of time and effort into his content, and so did I, and I took months and months to get to the number I am, and he just like wanted to show his disapproval for sub, but because she got really mad, and this is what I think. Really, I'm gonna call her by her real name, Irvinka. I'm gonna be honest with you. As a YouTuber, you're going to go through a lot of criticism. A lot of people are gonna say that they think your content is crap. A lot of people aren't gonna like what you have to say or what you're gonna make. But honestly, who cares? Like, everybody gets crap. even PewDiePie making videos on helping people, giving charity. He still gets hundreds and maybe even thousands of dislikes on those videos. Everybody's gonna get hate. Everybody's gonna have trolls and cancerous comments. But the best thing you can do is to embrace them, because if you don't, they're gonna get worse and worse and worse, and then you're not gonna know how to control them, and it's gonna make you want to quit. So honestly, I'm just grabbing for air here, because I don't really see what ZestrialPlayz is doing wrong. But I'm gonna have to not look biased and find out what he's doing wrong too. And honestly, you gotta walk away from this kind of stuff. Like, we all know each other IRL, so you gotta walk away from this kind of stuff. I know I don't want to say that people don't have a voice on the internet, because they do. And say that is so scummy and stupid, because internet is for everybody to have a voice. And just, all I'm gonna say is just know when you need to stop, because I don't really think that he's at fault here, but like honestly, it's really hard to say that he's doing anything wrong, because first he was joking around, then he was giving constructive criticism, and then he had to roast her, because Irvinka was going freaking insane, SJW, insane type of crap, and then he was just pissed, and they just went on and on and on. And then the other day, I asked Irvinka to send me a video, or just text me something I could put in a video to talk about her, so that she can have her side of the story. And yeah, she sent me one through a chat, and yeah, I'll just play that clip right now.
So this situation basically started when he commented on my page, quote unquote, "You disgust me." That's it. And then next thing you know, he starts calling it constructive criticism for, I don't really know, but he started saying that. And the next thing you know, like a couple days ago, either last week or this week, he started saying 30 minutes of My Little Pony, cringe, whatever. And then I commented back, how are you like talking, because you're the one who said that you disgust me, so you should get off my content. And then he said back, you don't understand, I'm trying to help you. Well, how are you trying to help me if you're over here spreading mean comments on my page? I don't really get it. Like, where are you standing at? But he said like he comments like stuff that's up to 18 lines or whatever, or 8 lines, I don't really care, but he does that, and he doesn't see what the point that I'm trying to get through. The point I'm trying to get through is that if you don't like my content, then leave. Just like, let's just say, if you don't like Rice Gum, why are you watching his videos? Just think about that. If you don't like a YouTuber, then don't watch the videos. But I mean, you can do whatever you want to, but I'm just saying that it doesn't make any sense to like keep on staying on their page. Like, it's basically stalking or something. I don't know if that makes sense.
That's what she has to say. And this isn't the only feud that she's had with another YouTuber. And this one's pretty freaking hilarious. Like, she went full on SJW when this happened. So I'm just going to read these YouTube comments right here. So if you don't know what happened, on exactly January 7, 2017, IPodPlayz made a video, and it blew up. And I say blew up because, like, I swear, she has 94 subscribers, and she doesn't get a lot of views on her videos, like at the most 15. And this one got 93 views in a span of a couple days. And the only reason I think that happened is because the title was called Roblox Promo Code January 2017. And if you just scroll in the comments, you see a girl named Canadian Idiot. And she's just cursing out Irvinka, calling her names, telling her to screw off. She's a thief, she's a stealer, she's a scammer, she's a liar. And then you're like, what the heck? Canadian idiot, stop being a jerk. What are you doing? And then you need to go all the way back and rewind and then read the comments and you'll understand. So if you go to Canadian Idiot's channel, she actually made a Roblox promo code and it only had 33 views. Irvinka's had 93 views. And she made it on January 6th. And if you remember, Irvinka made her video on January 7th. And if you go down in the comments for this video, somebody named IpodPlayz, aka Irvinka, says, "Thanks so much." And Canadian Idiot, not knowing what's going on, that she basically allowed somebody to steal her content. And she's just like, "You're welcome." And then ZestrialPlayz, a couple days later, says exposed. And now I'm going to read the comments so that you know what's going on. So if you go to IpodPlayz channel and you see, and you go to the video, that, as I say, it blew up. I've never gotten a video that has that many views in just a span of a couple days, which is very weird. She says, Canadian Idiot says, "You probably didn't watch the stream and just stole the code that I clearly put in my video. Screw off. And get your own ideas and stuff, and don't just steal from a YouTuber who has less subscribers than you." She has around 8. And listen to all these responses. Even I had to say, calm down. It's not called stealing, and deal with it. If you have a big problem with someone watching your videos and trying to report them, Jesus. Okay, I'll just do the same thing to you. That's what Canadian Idiot says. So Irvinka gets mad and talks about another YouTuber that has the same promo code. And Canadian Idiot says, "You didn't even watch the stream and legit looked at the code on my video." Irvinka is still bringing up the other YouTuber that has the same code. Irvinka says, "So it's mandatory that I watch the stream." Oh well, then if I didn't look at the stream, then do you think I really care? Because I really don't. I can do what I want. This is YouTube. And if you don't care, you said you had like 7 replies, and that's not even the worst. This is like the middle of all the replies. I really don't care what you do to me, because I know that I'm not going to be in your comment section being triggered about some stupid BS. Just like the 100 layers of blank challenge, everyone did it. Now, if somebody watched your video of you doing that and got your idea, I hope you're not doing this to them. ZestrialPlayz says, "IpodPlayz doesn't even put effort into her videos. You post better content than her. She also does sub for sub. What's even more interesting is that you only have 8 subscribers and have more views than IpodPlayz, like around 1.5 thousand. And IpodPlayz only has around like 400 views. Canadian Idiot says thank you. ZestrialPlayz replies, and oh my god, I'm gonna have to put this crap on the screen because I can't read all this. She says, "Nick, I think you need to shut the F up. You're lucky that I have a freaking trip tomorrow, and I won't see you at Language Arts. And don't look at me tomorrow. I'm serious. I had enough of you taking the side of a stranger. You don't even know what she is doing wrong. You think I stole a freaking code from her, a code, and you're bringing up some old crap. F you." ZestrialPlayz says, "Whoa, someone reached maximum tilt. I have a trip with you anyways, but I will be watching South Park, so I won't be looking at you, skid. It's honestly, you need to make better content, mate." And I say, calm down to both of them. And yeah, that's basically what's going on. It's really insane, honestly. Like, she made so many comments. And yeah, leave in the comments whether you think that IpodPlayz was really at fault for stealing Canadian Idiot's content. Honestly, I think she did, because she left a comment on that video saying, "Thank you so much," which is very, very suspicious. Like, thank you so much, and then the next day you come out with a video with the same code. And honestly, I find that really, really suspicious. I'm not trying to be jerky, I'm not trying to be biased, but it's really suspicious, and the facts are against her. So let's go with what I think. What I think is that, honestly, IpodPlayz, you gotta do better. Stop the sub for sub. Sub for sub is a really scummy business practice, and even in real life, I asked her why she does that, and she says that she thinks it's really, really not that bad because they're real people, but they don't really care about your content. They're just using you to get more subscribers, and then they're at 300, 400, 500, and they're not even posting that good content, and they have a really minimal amount of views, and you're like, What's going on? Why do you have that many views, but nobody's watching your content? Like, 5 views, 3,000 views, no, 5 comments, 3,000 views, 400 subscribers. That does not add up. Like, recently I hit 100 views on my GTA 6 video, and I even hit front page for it. And I can even show you the amount of views. So, 2 weeks ago, 100 subscriber special, 73 views. 1 month ago, 122 views, calling Rockstar for GTA 6. Not a scam, parody. 47 comments. 47 comments. Let's go to my 100 subscriber special. 73 views in 2 weeks. I'm very proud of that. I made it in my channel trailer, so that might have something to do with it. 7 likes and 21 comments. Now let's go to my friends' channels. ZestrialPlayz. Let's choose a video with 100 views. Or like more than 60. Miner's Haven. 1 like, 2 comments. That's acceptable because he's at like 26. But let's look at Ipod Plays. 94 subscribers. Let's look at a video, not any drama-filled video. 55 views 6 months ago. 18 likes. 18 likes. No. 4 views. 4 comments, I mean. 55 views, 18 likes, 4 comments. 4 comments. And what's hilarious is, remember Canadian Idiot? She left a comment on this video 2 months ago, which means Canadian Idiot might actually be a fan of her content, and then Ipod Play stole her content. And like let's not even include my comments, because I left a comment helping her out with some content, and she left 2 comments on her video replying. So let's remove her comments. 2 comments basically. 2 comments on a video with 18 likes and 55 views. Now let's look at a channel, my channel, a video that has around 50 views. 55 views actually. It hurts my eyes. Try not to cringe challenge. 2 likes, 15 comments. That is what I really find suspicious. Now, what I think is that Ipod Plays, it's really clear that you're doing sub for sub, and it's just gonna destroy your viewers. So please just stop the sub for sub. It's a really scummy business practice, and doing that, it's not cool. Don't do sub for sub. Do not do sub for sub. It kills your subscribers, and soon enough, YouTube with the algorithm is going to notice that a lot of your subscribers aren't actually watching your content, and then you're just going to lose like 10 subscribers every day with the burst, because people are starting to notice that no one is watching your content. Like, you have 94 subscribers and you have like only 5 views on some videos. That makes no sense. When I had 70 subscribers, I was making hundreds of views, hundreds of views. And like, people would think, without looking at my subscriber count, like, oh, this dude has 200 subscribers. Same with ZestrialPlayz. Same with all my friends, Zectic Gaming's, Epic Master Gaming. But you have 94, like, I understand some videos aren't going to be the most watched by people, but 5 views is actually unacceptable. I get 5 views in a matter of seconds now, and that's awesome, but honestly, you're going to be exposed, and people are going to find out that you do sub for sub, so don't do it. Just please don't do it. Okay, so Ipod Plays, stop the sub for sub. It's not good, and your channel is going to die, because it's already dying. And I don't want to say this, but your channel really is dying. 5 views, 94 subscribers? What? That makes no sense. And now people know that you're doing sub for sub. People are going to start unsubscribing and notice that you're basically a fraud, and it's not cool. So guys, please stop this. Let's shoot for like 3 likes, I guess. Oh god, tell me if you guys want to see a gameplay on this, because this is basically Dark Souls but remade by fans. So guys, just please comment on this video. Maybe if we can get enough likers and commenters, we can get ZestrialPlayz to upload again, because he hasn't uploaded in 6 months. and maybe we can stop Rope from doing sub for sub. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and all my videos. As always, guys, be emperors, and I'll see you later. Peace.
I died for you, that's easy to say. We have a